well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
First down, Mahomes. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it. Points 1, 2, and 3.
But everybody did what up,
to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to him.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Now loose football. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Saints. As he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us. Looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in. And for them, it's every single snap. So it's not just a matter of getting to the quarterback and knocking the ball free. They're trying to read when that ball's going to come free. As soon as those hands separate to throw the ball, they want to be there and have a chance to knock it out.
And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. 3rd down here.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he finds Cook. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
Big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. DJ Swearinger on the tackle.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get him down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the 44, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints 7, Chiefs nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Bell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. This is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. A pass there over the middle to start things out. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
He did. He'll let this thing go for Sanders.
Welcome to pass, man.
At the 28-yard line. So wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs 31. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll run. This is Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now a play fake. Breeze. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
The score, Saints 14, Chiefs nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, put your wins at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays. So
one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's got this down to the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And again, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. It was a veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
He's going to find Hill here. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Taken in the end zone, and we will not see a run back here from Harris. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They run it again with Kamara. Able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shot in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
They'll go again with Bell. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Cameron Jordan made the tackle. A 3-yard.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Bell.
What's up, man?
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Ooh, that's a good one.
He gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 25 yards that time. Here's Bell. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Again, it's Bell.
Get back here, boy.
Back to the 3-yard line and no further. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They'll buy some time right. 4th down to the New Orleans defense on serve.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll run forward with a 4th taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Oh,
Able to convert on 4th to bring up
that nigga
1st
got
and goal.
this
That's a
shit.
big 3 yards right there. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They keep it going again with a fullback shoulder. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Mahomes takes it himself, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much and you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. We're playing three quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Here's Breeze to throw.
Throw the ball, bro.
Chiefs are going to get him. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring it down. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Open is Michael Thomas. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
Damn it.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Kamara. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Breeze. Oh, no, he lost the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. Across midfield and down the 48-yard line.
Damn it, man.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around and find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5.
Brings to throw is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw. Gets this one in.
Oh, man.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Chiefs quickly use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Gets it to Hardman. A jet sweep.
That was dumb.
Goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Bro, I ain't try to do that, man. Bro.
And now they get time again.
I ain't even try to do that shit.
Extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
I just fucked that up.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. Their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? The risk is probably...
Man, he didn't do what I said do, though, bro.
...into overtime and try to win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And now it's 2nd down. To throw is Breeze. Now the incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Looking to go back to Thomas again. That takes us from second to third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Breeze to throw. Off to Thomas on the left side. Well, he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he was stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. They need 5 yards on third down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. Costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their own 37. Kamara with a run on first down, but he's fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No gain. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
What can Breeze do now with his drive? And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. Veteran guys, they tend to come through.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On second down, here's Breeze. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a first down carry. It's Camaro. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. Thirteen yards remaining on second down. Breeze now to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Camaro. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. Catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Here's Camaro trying to run for it. Close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
One overtime. How about two? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. Okay, so interesting here. A field goal would win this thing, but the kicking team on the sideline, and they're going for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Got him in, and he finds Sanders. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the one. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. Back to the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Camara, second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. All right, well, they didn't kick it on second down, now third and goal. You have to kick it here.
Absolutely have to kick it, because if you get a bad snap, you fall on it, you got a chance to kick it again on fourth down. Let's say it gets blocked and it's behind the line of scrimmage. You fall on it, you get another chance at it. Give yourself that option. Give yourself that opening.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Throwing now is Breeze.
Throw the corner route, bro.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Man,
Off he goes.
he didn't throw to the run the right route or nothing.
20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Still catching our breath.
There wasn't no goddamn corner route, man. What?
That's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters, but then in OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Oh, definitely, and I think from now on, we're going to definitely travel someone who can help us, because I thought I was going to pass out at the end. Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone. I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy, I'd love to see games finish that way.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.